I hired 5 of the most expensive personal trainers on the internet, spent over $10,000, and for 30 days, I followed all of their advice at the same time. The result? It completely destroyed me. But it also revealed the single biggest reason why most people fail to get in shape and what you can do to guarantee you succeed. This experiment started with a simple question. With so much conflicting information out there, what actually works for building muscle and losing fat? To find out, I hired 5 trainers, each a master of their own unique style. First, we had the bodybuilder. His plan was all about high-volume training 6 days a week, focusing on isolating every single muscle group. Lots of reps, lots of sets, and a diet of chicken, rice, and broccoli 6 times a day. Then came the strength coach. His philosophy was the opposite. Low volume, high intensity workouts just 3 times a week. We're talking heavy squats, deadlifts, and bench presses. He said anything more was a waste of time. Next up, the functional fitness expert. He had me doing all sorts of unconventional movements with kettlebells, resistance bands, and my own body weight. His goal was to build a body that's not just strong in the gym, but capable in the real world. Fourth was the CrossFit athlete. This was pure chaos. Every day was a different high-intensity workout that pushed me to my absolute limit. One day it was Olympic lifting, the next it was gymnastics and running. Finally, we had the science-based coach. He gave me a flexible dieting plan and a workout routine, optimized by spreadsheets and data. Every calorie was tracked. Every exercise chosen based on the latest research. So I had 5 different workout plans and 5 different nutrition guides. What could possibly go wrong? Week 1 was a nightmare. On Monday, the bodybuilder wanted a 2-hour chest and triceps workout. The strength coach wanted heavy squats. The CrossFit athlete had a brutal workout of the day. And the functional expert wanted a 45-minute mobility session. My alarm went off at 4 a.m. just to try and fit everything in. I was in the gym for over 4 hours every single day. My body was screaming. Nutrition was even more confusing. The bodybuilder said no carbs after 6 p.m. The science-based coach said carb timing didn't matter as long as my daily macros were hit. One said eat every 2 hours, another said intermittent fasting was key. I was eating a mountain of food to fuel the workouts, but felt bloated and exhausted all the time. I was overtraining to a ridiculous degree. I was constantly sore, my joints ached, and my sleep was terrible. By the end of the first week, I had actually lost weight, but I felt weaker and looked worse. This was not working. I was burning out and fast. It was clear that trying to do everything at once was the fastest way to do nothing at all. For weeks 2 and 3, I knew something had to change, or I wouldn't make it to day 30. I couldn't keep up the insane volume, so I took a step back and started analyzing all 5 programs. I laid out every workout, every meal plan, every piece of advice on a giant whiteboard. And that's when I had my breakthrough. Amidst all the conflicting details, the specific exercises, the meal timing, the fancy supplements, I found a hidden pattern. When I stripped away all the unique niche advice from each trainer, I realized that about 80% of what they were telling me was exactly the same. They just packaged it differently. Every single one of them, from the bodybuilder to the CrossFit athlete, agreed on a few core principles. First, protein. They all emphasized a high-protein diet to build and repair muscle. The exact amount varied slightly. but the principle was identical. Second, progressive overload. To get stronger and build muscle, you have to consistently challenge your body by lifting heavier weights or doing more reps over time. Every single plan had this built in. Third, consistency. They all stressed that showing up day in and day out was more important than having the perfect workout. Fourth, sleep. Every trainer told me to aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night for recovery and growth. And fifth, tracking. Whether it was a workout journal or a calorie counting app, they all agreed that tracking your progress is essential to making adjustments and staying on course. This was the light bulb moment. The secret to fitness wasn't in the complicated details. It was in the boring, simple fundamentals that everyone agreed on. So for the final week, I threw out all the conflicting advice. I ignored the 20% of niche strategies that were causing all the chaos and focused exclusively on the 80% they all had in common. My new plan was simple. I trained 4 days a week, focusing on big compound movements like squats, deadlifts, overhead presses, and rows to apply progressive overload. I stopped worrying about perfect meal timing and just focused on hitting my high-protein target every day. I made getting 8 hours of sleep a non-negotiable priority, and I tracked everything in a simple notebook. The results were almost immediate. My energy levels skyrocketed. The constant soreness and fatigue disappeared. I felt strong in the gym again. And at the end of the 30 days, I had not only regained the weight I lost, but had actually gained 4 pounds of muscle, according to my body composition scan. My strength on all my main lifts went up significantly. I felt incredible, all from doing less, but doing it with more focus. So what does this $10,000 experiment teach us? It proves that the fitness industry thrives on complexity and making you feel like you missing out on some secret. It bombards you with so much information from so many different gurus that you end up trying to do a little bit of everything, which leads to doing a whole lot of nothing. You get stuck in a cycle of confusion, frustration, and ultimately you quit. The reality is the path to a great physique is simple. It's built on a foundation of proven principles that have worked for decades. The biggest mistake you can make is trying to follow 10 different influencers at once. The solution? Choose one. Find a single, proven system that resonates with you and commit to it. Unfollow everyone else. Give that one program your undivided attention for the next 90 days. Ignore the noise, focus on the fundamentals, and be consistent. That is the true secret to transforming your body. If you're ready to stop the guesswork and follow a simple, effective plan built on these core principles, then our Level 300 program is designed for you. It cuts through the noise and gives you exactly what you need to succeed. Check out the link in the description to get started. Thank you for watching, and remember to focus on what truly matters. See you next time.